Hey everyone, Bruce Parker here. We're doing this little segment. We don't know if this is going to be the only one, or if we're going to do more or not. And it's called Clueless Sports Guy.
Or, no, you mean Clueless Sports Fan.
You call yourself a sports fan?
I call myself a sports fan from 2003.
Fair enough. Clueless Sports Fan from...
And why is it called that? Because
period.
I truly am a clueless sports fan. The thing is, back in the day, and by that I mean like late 90s, early 2000s, I believe it or not, used to watch quite a lot of some sports, and I knew about what was going on, but then I just stopped, and then I forgot everything. So now I'm going to discuss with Bruce about the latest sports news. So Bruce, what has been going on in the news of the sports?
Well, I guess we'll kind of look back about a week from today, which would be August 11th, and we can go through on out. And pretty much one of the big news stories of the past week was when wide receiver Chad Johnson was arrested for domestic violence, and of course that led to him being cut by the Dolphins. What do you know about Chad Johnson?
The only things I know about him is everything you just said.
Okay, does the name Chad Ochocinco ring a bell?
No.
Not at all?
No.
He played quite a lot of years with the Bengals.
The Bengals, what team are they from? Canada?
Cincinnati.
Cincinnati, okay.
Yeah, they're the one with the tiger.
Okay.
And then...
I know a Bengal was a tiger, but...
And then he had a one-year stint with the Patriots that went well at all.
Okay. How long has he been playing?
10 plus years. I'm not really sure exactly when. But, and then, he's tried, okay, second chance, right? So the Dolphins sign him. Because they really don't
You know what I noticed? Why are you such a D-bag? Who the fuck wears sunglasses indoors? Come on, man. Take this off.
Come on. It'll be fine. Anyway, so,
you know what? So I can just get into the mood. Just you keep talking to the audience.
Yeah. So, the Dolphins are being covered on Hard Knocks right now. Do you know what Hard Knocks is?
No, I do not.
It's a show on HBO. It's like pretty much a documentary series that covers one team a year, like a different team a year.
A year? Holy shit.
Well, every year they do a different team, Cause
so it's sort of like Making the Band on MTV, where they do a new band each season?
Sure, yeah. I guess you could put it that way. Another big story.
Here we go.
Now that's retro. Other big story. Cowboys tight end Jason Witten is going to be out for a while because of a spleen injury that was suffered in the Monday night preseason game against the Raiders. Now they say that he won't need surgery, but they're not really sure if he's going to be ready for the regular season, the first game of the regular season. Do you know who Jason Witten is?
Jason Witten is who?
He's the tight end for the Cowboys.
Okay. What's a tight end?
A tight end is a position that is, I guess you could say, part of the offensive line, but they also they're like a receiver too, so they kind of play two parts.
Okay.
Yeah. Do you know who the Cowboys are?
Yeah, I used to have like foam football of the Cowboys back in the 90s.
All right. Do you know where they play?
Dallas, of course.
Okay, we're from Texas, so obviously he's going to know this stuff.
Yeah.
Do you know who their quarterback is currently? Their starting quarterback.
Is his name Anthony Roman?
What? No.
Tony Romo.
Yes. All right, at least you got that one right. Okay. Anyway, another story, and I actually kind of skipped this a little while into some golf. Rory McIlroy won his second major overall, but he won his first major at the PGA Championship this past weekend.
Like, people are actually proud that they won something at golf, the most boring sport in the world.
Do you know who Rory McIlroy is?
Roy McIlroy. Well, every old person in the world is named Roy, so I'm assuming he's pretty old.
He's actually only 23.
Yikes.
They call him the next Tiger Woods.
So does that mean he's gonna fuck bitches at IHOP? I have a Swedish wife that works at IKEA, beat him up with one of his own golf clubs.
Oh, he's dating that tennis player Wozniak, or at least I think he's still dating her. So he she's blonde. So,
I guess.
Anyway, so yeah, he won that. Tiger did. He was leading at one point. Like
the last time I wore this hat, it must have been in 2000, because it is really dusty.
Yeah, well, that was the '90s logo right there.
This is the one that's most memorable to me, because I remember back in the day when I used to watch baseball. It was like I remember Jeff Bagwell and Roger Clemens and
yeah,
that's it.
Craig Biggio.
Yeah,
Lance Berkman.
He was there even.
I don't know if he was there in the '90s. Probably not, but he was there.
Was Roger Clemens there before he moved on and came back?
You know, he was with a lot of good teams. You know, back in the day.
Someone is calling me. Who could that possibly be? 28137. Oh, Sue sub. I don't know.
Anyway, so
you're reading all these headlines from Sports Center on your iPhone, aren't you?
No, I'm just checking today's news. Anyway, to make sure we don't drag the Rory McIlroy thing any longer, other news is that Rafael Nadal will not play in the U.S. Open because of an ongoing knee injury that kept him out of the Olympics. Do you know who Rafael Nadal is?
Do I know who is?
Rafael Nadal.
Rafael Nadal.
Well, they just call him Rafael
I didn't
Nadal.
know they allowed Ninja Turtles to play golf anymore.
Alright, guess what his sponsor is?
Domino's. He's a Ninja Turtle.
Nike.
Nike supports. Yeah, that makes sense. Tigers with Nike.
Alright, do you know where he's from?
What's his last name?
Nadal.
Is he from Sweden?
No.
Is he from Bulgaria?
No.
Is he from I don't fucking know a Stan?
He's from Spain.
Oh, okay.
Guess who won? Do you know who won gold in tennis, in men's singles tennis at the Olympics? Do you know who won gold?
David Bowie Federer.
He was in the final. He actually didn't win. It was Andy Murray.
Oh. Is he that guy that was in that commercial where he was on a plane playing tennis? Or is that someone else?
No, I think that was Federer and Djokovic. I think I remember like behind the scenes or something like that. Alright, do you know what country he represents, Andy Murray? Or whatever.
He sounds like an American.
No, he's from
British.
Great Britain. So imagine how it was for him to win.
Wait, you're telling me someone from an Englishman actually won a gold medal at the London 2012 Olympics? Holy shit, that's a record.
Yeah. Anyway, do you know who won Wimbledon?
Roger Federer?
Yeah. Anyway, other sports news. Tyrann Mathieu of LSU says that he wants to stay in LSU. Pretty much, he'll have to sit out the whole year. He'll probably catch up on some academics, and then he'll see if he can play next year. Do you know who Tyrann Mathieu is?
Tyrann Mathieu.
Mm-hmm. We're talking LSU here. What sport does he play?
Well, the only team I know that Louisiana University State has is.
Well, they have all kinds of sports, but which
one
do you think he plays?
Football?
Yeah. What position does he play? Do you know?
Is he the quarterback because he gives someone a quarter every time someone pats him on the back?
No, he's the cornerback.
Corner?
Yeah. Corner, like.
Oh, so does that mean that he gives people corn while they wait in the back?
Oh God. He also plays kick return. He's like their kick returner too, or he was. Do you know what they call him? The honey badger. Okay, just
the what?
The honey badger. Do you know who the honey badger is?
The honey bad
Honey badger.
Get up
You know the honey badgers?
Does that mean that he feeds badgers honey? Yeah, we're recording. What? The PlayStation 2 is right there.
Oh, look at.
Yeah, that's for another thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know he doesn't give a shit, right? Because honey badger doesn't give a shit.
Who doesn't give a shit?
The honey badger.
Just like how I don't give a shit about this show.
Why did they kick him out of the team?
He was eating too much honey and he got fat.
He wasn't. He didn't follow the team rules. He was. I think
He was fucking bitches before the game.
No, it's marijuana related, which is actually one of the reasons why he got suspended for.
Oh, of course. How did I not think of that?
All right. Center fielder Melky Cabrera will be suspended for 50 games because of using performance-enhancing drugs. Do you know
Steroids.
Actually, it was testosterone, I believe.
Is it getting? What is that?
Do you? I don't know, but all I know is that it's performance-enhancing drugs. Do you know what team he plays for?
Who? What's his name?
Melky Cabrera.
Melky Cabrera. Melky.
Do you know what team he plays for?
The Chicago Bears?
Didn't you hear me say outfielder? It clearly said outfielder, right? Am
Cubs?
No. He plays for arguably the team that I hate the most, the San Francisco Giants.
Oh, god damn it, Lee. You should have given me a chance because I know what team you hate the most. So I could at least get something
There's a few
right.
teams there. But yeah, so yeah, he's...
yeah, but the thing is, you should not only say these news, you should give your thoughts on them.
Well, obviously, since I'm a Dodgers fan, I'm also obviously very happy about it.
Okay.
You know... Now,
so what else is next?
What did I hear recently? Well...
You're happy as fuck because Dwight Howard and Steve Nash joined the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, there's that. Ryan Tannehill, quarterback Ryan Tannehill for the Dolphins, will start today, this Friday, in their second preseason game. I think it's their second. Do you know who Ryan Tannehill is?
No.
He's a quarterback. All right. Do you know what? Do you know? Okay, so he's a rookie, right? He hasn't even played an official NFL game. What school did he play at? Oh, what college, or I guess you could say last year. I'll give you a hint. It's one of my favorite schools. One of my favorite teams. College teams.
University of Southern California? No,
way wrong. He played for Texas A&M.
Damn it, that was going to be my first guess.
Oh, really? That sounded a lot like your first guess. USC. Yeah. When was he drafted? Okay, so he was drafted in the first round. All right. What number draft pick was he? I'll give you a hint. He was in the top 10.
2.
No, that was Robert Griffin III.
1.
No, that was Andrew Luck.
3.
No.
4.
No.
5.
No.
6.
No.
7. 8.
No.
9.
Yeah. 8. It was 8. He was drafted 8 overall. He was the third quarterback drafted in this previous draft. Some people already indicate he's in a quarterback battle right now with at least another quarterback at the moment. It was 2 other quarterbacks, so one of them's injured right now. And a lot of people already indicate that he's going to get the starting job week 1 against the Texans. So, we'll see. Everyone's already calling him the future, right? He's going to be the future of the franchise, apparently. He's going to be the best quarterback for the Dolphins since Dan Marino. Yeah.
Damn, I know who that is.
Yeah, at least he knows who Dan Marino is. Okay, true or false? He won a Super Bowl.
Who?
Dan Marino.
Yeah.
That's false. He did not win a Super Bowl. He did go to a Super Bowl, but he lost to...
What team was he on?
The Dolphins. Alright, the only Super Bowl he went to, he lost to Joe Montana. Who obviously...
I know who that is.
Obviously, a lot of people consider him the best quarterback of all time. So, there's that.
He's on those, what was it? Oh, help me out here. What was that diet system called?
Oh, God.
What was it? Fuck, it's on the tip of my tongue. Nutrisystem.
He's on Nutrisystem?
He's the.
Oh, I guess I did.
Well,
see that.
it's either one. It's one of those football.
I guess you're right.
players
Well,
on Nutrisystem
I think
commercial.
I think we're gonna stop there, and at least y'all got to see how clueless he is. You'll see just in a few seconds footage of us playing NCAA.
Just to
college
show you
football.
how much shit I don't know anything about
Let's just
playing
know,
football games.
This will be his very first time playing NCAA college football,
And I know nothing, so it should be very entertaining to see you guys
so
there.
you'll enjoy it. Hello, everybody. This is Bruce Parker.
And this is MrGamingGuitarist. And this is the continuation of Clueless Sports Fan, where I am witnessing for the very first time NCAA Football 13. I have no idea how the fuck to play. Every time I tried to play a football game, I've sucked. I know absolutely nothing about this at all, seeing this all for the first time. It should be interesting, and I should suck really badly at this.